sophisticated twist. Gone is the traditional grille replaced with a sleek, closed-off nose that supports electric efficiency, flanked by slim, adaptive LED matrix headlights that flow into the body lines. The front end is both elegant and assertive. A subtle chrome accent runs between the headlights, evoking the curvature of the classic Karmann Ghia while maintaining a contemporary touch. From the side, the proportions are poetry in motion. The shoulder line subtly rises toward the rear, guiding the eye from front to back in a way that suggests movement even when the car is still. The frameless doors give the car a clean and uninterrupted profile, flush with aerodynamically designed door handles that pop out only when needed. Sculpted side skirts and a slightly concave body contour enhance the sporty character while giving the car a more planted feel. Around back, the 2025 Karmann Ghia continues to impress with its simplicity and purpose. A thin LED light bar stretches across the rear, acting as both a nod to modern design trends and a visual extension of the car's width. The VW logo sits elegantly at the center, illuminated at night to provide a futuristic signature. The tailgate features a soft integrated spoiler that aids in aerodynamic performance. Below, a clean and minimal diffuser further optimizes airflow, leaving exhaust pipes out of sight because under the hood, the Karmann Ghia is all electric. Now, let's talk performance, because this car isn't just about looks, it's got substance under that sculpted shell. The 2025 Karmann Ghia rides on Volkswagen's latest MEB platform, tailored for compact EVs that prioritize both performance and efficiency. This architecture allows for excellent weight distribution and a low center of gravity. Thanks to its skateboard-style battery layout, the result is a drive that's agile, responsive, and remarkably fun. Depending on the trim, the Karmann Ghia offers two electric motor configurations. The base model delivers a respectable 215 horsepower Viaduct, a single rear-mounted motor, giving you the feel of a classic rear-wheel drive coupe but with modern torque and instant acceleration. For those craving more thrill, the dual-motor all-wheel drive version boosts power to 300 horsepower, launching the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5 seconds. That's performance that would make the original engineers of the 1955 Karmann Ghia stand up and cheer. The chassis is finely tuned for spirited driving. Engineers focused on creating a balance between comfort and responsiveness. With adaptive dampers and a recalibrated steering system, the Karmann Ghia hugs the road with confidence. The low-slung body, wide track, and 20-inch aerodynamic alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance tires all contribute to a planted and secure driving experience. Charging is quick and easy, thanks to Volkswagen's updated 800-volt charging system. The 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides a range of up to 310 miles on a full charge, and with DC fast charging, you can go from 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes, perfect for drivers who want to enjoy long scenic drives. Much like the Grand Touriers of the past, but performance and design don't exist in a vacuum, they are rooted in legacy. To truly appreciate the 2025 Karmann Ghia, we need to rewind the clock and look at where it all began. The original Karmann Ghia was born in 1955 as a collaboration between Volkswagen, German coach builder Karmann, and Italian design house Ghia. It was a beautiful fusion of German engineering and Italian flair, built on the humble Beetle chassis but wrapped in one of the most stunning bodies ever put on four wheels. Through the years, the Karmann Ghia gained a cult following, not because it was the fastest, but because it was different. It was a style statement, a rolling sculpture. It offered affordable beauty and simplicity at a time when cars were becoming increasingly bulky and aggressive. Production continued until 1974, and in that time, over 445,000 coupes and convertibles were sold across the globe. Today, the original Karmann Ghia is a treasured classic, and Volkswagen has done more than pay tribute. They've redefined what that name means for a new generation. One of the most fascinating features of the 2025 Karmann Ghia is how it blends old and new with such grace. Take the paint options. For instance, Volkswagen has revived several vintage colors, including sea blue, sunburst orange, and fern green, but now they feature modern metallic and pearl scent finishes, giving the car a sophisticated shimmer under sunlight. Each shade has been meticulously chosen to echo the past while looking bold and fresh today. The lighting elements are a work of art in themselves. The front LED signature incorporates a soft halo around the headlights that acts as daytime running lights. At night, they adapt to traffic conditions, bending around corners and dimming automatically to avoid blinding oncoming drivers. The rear lights feature dynamic indicators and a subtle pulse when braking. It's these little touches that elevate the driving and viewing experience. The roofline deserves a moment of appreciation on its own. Instead of going for a flat or angular finish, Volkswagen opted for a floating roof design that visually detaches from the body through the use of gloss black pillars and optional contrasting colors. It gives the car a sleeker, more aerodynamic look while reinforcing its coupe identity. For those who want a more classic touch, a fixed roof with polished chrome trim is available as an option, adding another level of customization. Wheel design is another area where Volkswagen has nailed the execution, available in 18, 19, and 20-inch configurations. Each set of wheels carries a vintage-inspired motif with a futuristic edge. The turbine twists in particular stand out, mimicking the swirl of classic wire wheels but made from lightweight alloy with a directional aerodynamic design that helps cool the brakes and reduce drag. Another standout element is the use of sustainable materials on the outside. Volkswagen has integrated recycled aluminum into the body panels and trim pieces, and the paints themselves are developed with eco-friendly compounds that reduce environmental impact without compromising finish or durability. Even the underbody panels are designed to channel airflow and reduce turbulence, improving both range and driving dynamics. The 2025 Karmann Ghia isn't trying to compete with supercars or hyper-EVs. Instead, it's carved a niche as a sophisticated, stylish electric coupe that appeals to both enthusiasts and everyday drivers. It's for the person who appreciates heritage, who values design, and who wants to drive something that stands apart from the crowd without shouting for attention. It's automotive elegance redefined for the electric era. And speaking of elegance, let us not forget the signature Karmann badge, proudly placed on the fender just behind the front wheels. It's not just a name, it's a legacy, a tribute to the craftsmanship of Wilhelm Karmann's company, which helped shape the original icon, now brought back to life in a way that honors the past while embracing the future. As we pull back and take one final look at the 2025 VW Karmann Ghia, it becomes clear that this isn't just a car, it's a conversation between decades. It's the answer to a question we didn't know we needed to ask: can heritage and modernity coexist in harmony? The answer, resoundingly, is yes. That's it for today's episode of My Auto Hub. The 2025 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is more than just a revival, it's a rebirth, a beautiful blend of yesterday's style and today's technology. If you're a fan of timeless design, precision engineering, and electric innovation, this car is one to watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of automotive excellence. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your heart racing, only here on My Auto Hub.